Good day, everyone. So we have a problem. I need to make dinner for under $5 to feed my family of 7. I'm going to make chicken pot pie, and we are going to use some freeze-dried ingredients. What? What? I don't know what to do for you. She just had a litter of 4 orange kittens last night, 3 female and 1 male. What do you need? Okay, so I just put her in the bathroom so she can't bother us. So I got these mini pie crusts on sale for $1.32. They're Pillsbury. They're like $5 a box. But there's 2 other ways that you can make this a lot cheaper. You can buy the generic brand 9-inch pies and use a round cookie cutter and cut them that way. Or you could make homemade pie crust and use it that way. So I will give the breakdown of both ways. We're going to use, not this onion, we're going to use onions, carrots, green beans, corn, celery, peas. Those are my freeze-dried vegetables. And then we are going to use 2 pint jars of canned chicken, 1 quart jar of canned chicken they all have broth, and then 1 bottle of broth in case I don't have enough broth in these jars. So let's go over to the stove. Okay, now that we're over to the stove, we're going to open and pour in our chicken. So I canned this chicken the beginning of the summer. You'll want to break some of the bigger pieces down so you don't have too big of pieces. Listen to this seal. Love it. Okay. Dump another one in there. Cut those up. Another bottle of chicken. And this is going to make more than just dinner. This is going to make a couple lunches for me and my husband. Probably a afternoon snack for my 18-year-old when he comes home from work. Okay, so those are in there. Now I do not measure my vegetables, so just pour. What do they say? The ancestors tell you to stop. Pour the peas in there. Pour the carrots in there. We'll just dump those all in. Whoops. We bumped you. Now we messed it up. Hold on. Technical malfunction there. Okay. Then we're going to open the corn. Pour that in. Open the green beans. And pour those in. So now, get a wooden spoon and mix those all in so that they can start to hydrate with the chicken broth. And like I said, this is where I decipher if I need that other bottle of chicken broth. Let's see, there's lots of broth down in the bottom down there. And so you just stir and let it sit for a minute, and then once that's done, we'll bring you back. Okay, so that's set for a few minutes. It does need the other bottle of broth. So we're going to pour that in. Look at that nice ring of fat there. And then we're going to bring all of this to a boil. Add a packet of chicken gravy, maybe 2. Then we'll load up the pie shells. Oh, we are going to start by doing our pie crust. So I decided I would do one of each so I could show you guys. I have washed my counter off. We will make sure it's dry. I put these down so you can see them. So these come in, what, 24? 14. And they come in these little plastic wraps. So you're going to want to take them out of the plastic. You want a little bit of flour on your counter, your cutting board, whatever you're using. Roll it in it. That's so you can get a little bit of flour on it so that it will unroll. Okay, and then roll it out just a little, not a lot. And then you notice it has all these cute little lines. So those little lines are your servings. So I have 2 cupcake pans. So I have 2 cupcake pans. Spray them, and then these just pull apart, just like that. And I just take the edges off first. And then they just rip apart, and you just put them okay, so you just put them in your pan and push them down. And one package will do 14, like I said, so you'll have 2 extra from your cupcake pan. So just like that. And then I take these and I sieve these for doing the top. So hurry and open this one. I'm going to tear them apart. Okay. So just like that, and one pan is done. Now, we're going to flour. And again, this is the 9-inch generic pie crust. And it comes with 2. And you're going to open it just like you did the last ones. And it floured. And then I have my biscuit cutters here. We're going to undo those. And we're going to take the biggest one and roll this out. Okay, get a little bit of flour on there, and we're just gonna cut circles in the middle. Okay, we were able to get 1, 2. These might not be inside the pan. Oh gosh, where you at? Like that. The stuffing will still stay in there. Okay, so I thought I'd share what I've been doing. So I've been taking them, rolling them out just a little bit more, and then they're fitting in the pan a little better. These ones left over, you put those down, whoops, down inside. Time to go check on the stuffing. Here we are back to the stove. So as you can see, there's still juice in the bottom. And now it's all heated through. Everything's rehydrated. We're going to add the chicken gravy. I'm gonna start in, add one more. Smells delicious, guys. Let's go stuff our pies. Okay. We are going to start stuffing the pies. Look at how delicious that is. I wish you guys could seriously smell this because it smells amazing. So I do have quite a bit left over, which is perfect. I will freeze dry this for a camping trip later in the year. Okay, and with that said, this is all I have left. Into the oven they will go. That gave us one 5x7 pan of the chicken pot pie stuffing. That will go into the freezer, and then when I run my next load, I will add that to one of the trays. Alright guys, they are done. Look at those. I'll get them out, cool them off, and I'll show you what they look like. Sorry guys, there's no picture of it at the end. As I pulled it out, I left it on the counter, and my son and a bunch of his friends came over while I had run my other kids to some friend's house, and I came back to none left. So I'm sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed my video.